much again for joining us. And we're going to play through the 14 global companies that are pitching today. So the format is a 2-minute pitch with 3 asks. Here are the companies that are pitching today. Again, very exciting. Welcome, everybody. And as these go through, please feel free to introduce yourself and chat online.
Hi, my name is Amit Hasak. I'm the founder and CEO of Tranship. Tranship is a modern-day automated freight forwarding platform that's specifically designed for international shipments of full container loads of perishable goods and pharmaceuticals. Tranship has working agreements with the following companies: TradeLens, Tive, and Loacher. TradeLens is a Maersk and IBM joint venture that provides tracking by occurrence. Tive is a tracking company that provides information on GPS temperature and humidity inside the container, as well as sensors for tampering. And Loacher is an automated insurance company providing cargo and liability insurance. We launched in May of this year, and we have shipped product from the USA to Colombia. By utilizing API technology, blockchain, and document sharing technology, as well as the real-time tracking of every shipment's GPS, temperature, and humidity inside the container, as well as the tampering sensors to integrate with Tranship proprietary AI, the process of shipping internationally has become more user-friendly, much more accessible, transparent, and cost-effective. What takes traditional freight forwarders hours, if not days, Tranship can do in as little as a few seconds with our technology. Currently, we're looking for help in financing. We are raising our seed round right now in the neighborhood of $1 to $3 million. We're also looking for growth and scaling assistance. We are cloud-based, so we will be a global player. And we're always looking for partnerships with companies who could either complement what we're doing or help us scale. We'd be happy to discuss this with any interested party and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Brenda Ahenkor. I'm the founder of My Well Self, and I welcome you to my presentation. A little bit about me. I come with over 17 years of managing doctors from my big pharma days. And with this presentation, I look forward to presenting a solution to a real problem out there and finding a holistic healthcare provider specific to one's needs. In 2017, I wasn't myself after having my child, so I made a decision to turn to holistic health as a way to seek treatment. But in my quest for finding a provider, I quickly realized that there was no centralized space that served as a standard to find a provider based on my own health needs. It was very frustrating. I found that I wasn't alone because whether through posting in Facebook groups, Reddit forums, or Quora, people were and are looking for directions on how to find a provider and even information on how to treat themselves holistically. But with my big pharma background, I thought to myself, who and where are these suggestions coming from? How do I know if that provider is right for me? And who the hell is giving me medical advice online? Turns out there's a big problem out there because based on research, Canadians spent over $6.5 billion on providers of complementary and alternative medicine. And this is how My Well Self was birthed as a solution. We are a holistic healthcare market space that provides a database of local and vetted holistic healthcare providers specific to health, treatment, and or location needs. On this platform, someone like me can do some general research on a health issue, ask a question about a health issue for a response from real, local, and vetted providers, and then finally find a provider specific to one's own health needs. Now, you may be asking yourself why a provider would want to engage online with the public and provide general treatment advice online. The reality is we live in a digital world, even more so, and we all make decisions with our purchases with online research, and this includes our health. We're looking for funding and mentorship opportunities in addition to building our network. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Tal, and I'm here to pitch Hint for you. So Hint is a social travel app, and it allows users to discover and share recommendations with people they trust, while also receiving personalized and relevant information and promotions from businesses. In the current age, it's really hard for us as customers to find relevant recommendations before we go traveling, as current platforms are quite generic and they are not tailored to our needs. And on the other hand, businesses are struggling to share information and promotions with their target audience because they don't have a dedicated platform to do so. During Corona, we really noticed the problem even more because businesses try to attract more customers and more people to go and consume in their business by doing any promotions or communicating the health and safety measures taken against Corona. But customers really struggled to find this information because it was mostly shared via social media And us as customers, we don't really follow all the businesses we like around the world on social. So that's where Hint comes into the picture. We are targeting both private users and businesses. Private users will be able to discover and share recommendations around the world with their friends or people they trust. And businesses will be able to use this data to create tailored campaigns and marketing to their target audience. It will be way more targeted and relevant to the target market because the data is based on peer-to-peer recommendations and our own customers' preferences, which will result in a higher conversion rate for businesses when promoting via the platform. Until now, we developed an MVP, which we launched in London at the beginning of December. We have 100 users due to the current lockdowns happening around the world. And we are currently raising £1 million to keep develop the product, marketing, and support the team. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Greetings, OPN. Thank you very much for having me. My name is Mike Kosh. My proposal originally started off as an academic research paper. However, in an attempt to better illustrate my thesis, I ended up with a potential model for a new era in fintech that utilizes blockchain technology and the other advancements of this amazing digital resource. However, while most altcoins focus on the exchange part of the equation, my studies in economics have led me to look into the points of origin for new money entering the greater economy. See here on the left. Unproductive practices have put us in a terrible situation. Global debt is astronomical, and national workforces are experiencing mass unemployment from automation and AI, and most recently due to COVID-19. Furthermore, an unemployed nation requires more financial support and cannot be taxed. Our solution here on the right is to bring a more productive means to currency generation into the global economy. Our models claim it can be done. However, we are still in the experiment stage of the scientific method, and this proposal presents our humble apparatus for how it could all be done. That being said, we are looking for help with legal, as a lot of work goes into incorporating the business, and the initial coin offerings, if done incorrectly, will result in a lawsuit. Secondly, we are looking for funding. I am currently paying everything out of pocket, and I cannot afford the next stages on my own. We require a dedicated server to test our smart contracts, and I have to keep paying my engineer to do this work. Finally, connections. Our system is designed to work with partners in specific fields, and so we will need connections so that we can gain their insights and better program our smart contracts for service. Thank you all very much. Best of luck out there.
My name's Martin Lewis, the Managing Director of Graduation Attire, suppliers of virtual and physical graduation services direct to universities through exclusive contracts. And we're looking for a strategic partner to help us dominate the Canadian graduation market. With increasing graduate expectations, there is a risk to universities not holding outstanding graduations. It loses some key student advocacy, and the end result is losing out on future funding from disengaged alumni. Our solution combines sustainable garment innovations with disruptive digital technology. Our gowns are made from 100% post-consumer plastic. Our grad tag RFID technology means graduate photos are immediately available in their online account. And our virtual graduation platform gives graduates unique content opportunities which increase brand awareness. In Canada, university graduation contracts undergo a formal tender process. And today, there are two large incumbents sharing a combined revenue of 100 million Canadian dollars per year. Gaining the deep domain knowledge to win these contracts is a difficult thing. And we want to partner with a Canadian entrepreneur to unlock these bottlenecks to success. In the UK, we have the winning approach, using sustainability and technology as our key differentiator. We have a 60% success rate, winning 7 contracts this year alone and unlocking £3 million of revenue. We are the only company worldwide to have both physical and virtual solutions, and our management team has the expertise to help you deliver this winning approach. We're looking for a strategic partner to join us on this journey, to dominate the Canadian graduation market and to build an army of student advocates. Thank you.
Hi, OPN. My name is Michael Collins, and I am the founder and CEO at Curriculum. And Curriculum is an alternate credit assessment solution for underserved markets. And our vision is to unlock credit for the developing world to accelerate economic empowerment. So what's the problem? Banks and lenders in emerging markets face higher loan default rates from their customers and lengthy loan application processing times. Two examples are Spire Bank in Kenya, which currently has a 90% loan default rate, and Shelter Afrique, also in Kenya, takes between 6 months to 1 year to process loans. So what's the solution? Curriculum. Curriculum provides lenders and financial institutions across Africa with a customizable alternate credit assessment system. And our solutions help our customers reduce loan application processing times and customer default rates. Our goal is to become the Equifax of Africa. We currently have pilot customers in Nigeria and Kenya, and so far, we have 2 letters of intent from our customers to use our product once the pilots are over. We were founded in June 2019 and incorporated on the 23rd of October 2019. We've started our pre-seed round on the 4th of January that will run until the end of March. And so far, one of our customers is looking to make a strategic investment in our round. We're looking for help from the OPN team with funding for our current pre-seed round, strategic partnerships with companies in fintech, lending, and banking, and help with scaling our solution, because our solution solves problems that affect all underserved emerging markets around the world. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Haq. I'm a co-founder of Your Video Meets, the Android app, which will be on iPhone as well. And it matches people by video based on preference filtering instead of randomly. So instead of swiping or typing, we've removed all that frustration. And since Tinder has 4% going premium despite only getting to swipe more, that's what they get. I've done the competition research. This will solve COVID loneliness and is a more convenient way to meet people. Not just for dating, but for long romance or just for fun. There are 2 categories. It separates people based on what they want. So since it is more engaging eye-to-eye conversation where you just log in and for 10 seconds you put in your preference, start and meet somebody just like that. It eliminates bots as well, since they can only do pre-recorded videos, right? Instead of actually talking. So if they cannot talk, people will get nexted, and the free uses are limited. After free uses are done, they have to pay, and they have ultimatum choice to either never use the app again or pay monthly for refills per day. And most people use half an hour or an hour per day, so that's the options for monthly premium. And what we're looking for are just $20,000, maybe even less or more, for promotion budgeting, publicity. And that's nothing else, because there's nothing else to it, because we've already finished the app and tested and developed. It's on the Android store and is available. As financial investor was Nick, co-founder. He has 49%. Amit is the coder, and Muriel's the backend, and they're both advisors. That's it. So any questions you've got, I'll take them on, please. Consider. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Marin. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Caption, a Vancouver-based startup with the grand vision of making everything searchable. So our SaaS product currently enables customers to upload their whole audio and video collection, whereupon magic takes place. So we perform transcription, natural language processing, keyword and topic extraction, as well as making the whole collection actually searchable. So this means that anything that was uttered anywhere inside your audio and video files, you can trivially find it down to the last second. So we expose this functionality both via a dashboard as well as via an API, so that it's very easy, very, very easy for even remotely tech-savvy people to integrate into their own applications. In terms of the customer segments we're targeting, the main one is broadcasters with their thousands and thousands of hours of audio and video footage, and with the difficulty that they face in making any sense of that profusion of materials. Apart from this, we're also targeting online learning platforms, universities, importantly, as well as online conferences and many other such use cases. In terms of our next steps, we'll be aiming to expand to other kinds of files as well. So PDFs, Word documents, images, and so on and so forth. And apart from this, we'll also be developing enterprise-ready ingest options. So integration with Google Drive, with OneDrive, and other such providers. In terms of our asks, we would appreciate very much any kind of help with fundraising. So if you either are an angel or know an angel, could make introductions, we would very much like your help. Apart from this, B2B sales. So if you have experience doing B2B sales, especially in SaaS, we would love to talk to you and pick your brain. And then the third ask is pretty specific. So if you happen to know a decision maker in one of the big media conglomerates, big broadcasters, we would very much like to get an intro and to give a demo. So that's all for us. Thank you very much. And I hope to hear back from you. Bye.
Remix Snacks is a Canadian women-found snack company that was born from a simple mission created by two dietitians. My name is Jamie, and I'm one of the co-founders of Remix Snacks, alongside my partner Isabel, where we created the market's first nut-free vegan chocolate bar. As dietitians, we really saw two problems that impacted the work that we do: the abundance of food waste and the amount of poor nutritional snacks available. So we tackled these problems by doing what we knew best: recreating snacks, or better yet, recreating chocolate bars, which are the top 3 leading snack categories in Canada. Our first product, Bean Bark, is a delicious, high-fiber, high-iron, and protein-rich dark chocolate snack. And by using the trending plant-based protein beans and upcycled fruits in our product, we add nutritional value and ingredients that have less of an environmental impact while reducing food waste. Our snack idea won 2 innovation prizes of $10,000 from McGill's flagship startup competition. And since then, we received 2 offers on Dragon's Den, in which Arlene Dickinson said herself that we're going to be the next biggest thing innovating the industry. In 2020, we launched into the Ontario local programs, Metro, Sobeys, and Loblaws, and we're now available in more than 150 points of sales across Quebec and Ontario. Plus, we grew our e-commerce sales by over 300% over the pandemic. We're projected to hit 500,000 sales next year with the following strategies in place. We now have a co-packer to scale our capacity by 400%. We have shopper marketing programs to double our retail successes from last year, and we're launching 2 new product lines. We're looking for retailers and distributors to help us expand into Canada, and we're interested in partnering with investors connected with the industry who believe in the success of our brand. We know that we've been the snack that you've been waiting for. Thank you.
Looking for a job is a huge investment in time and energy, with a 75% chance of never hearing back. Hiring has an equal burden. Under piles of resumes, there's a 1 in 4 chance that the person you choose when you hire is a bad choice. You see, these are symptoms to a bigger, more systemic problem in recruiting, a problem that hundreds of applicant tracking systems overlook, a problem that cost the US $450 billion in bad hires in 2018. See, the problem's much simpler than that. It's right in front of us. It's a resume that sucks. See, resumes are hard to create for job seekers and hard to read for hiring managers. Job ads write the wrong keywords and you find yourself with the wrong candidates. And all of this is amplified by one-click apply and one-click post, tools that don't create engagement, but create more noise. See, Pounce wants to fix that. Pounce Marketplace would connect people and employees like merchants at a farmer's market. It would be free of social media, free of marketing ads, and it would be managed and moderated by people, not robots. We've already taken our first few steps towards that goal. First, we created a career profile that's smart and dynamic. Second, we created a talent management system for recruiters and schools to collaborate on those profiles and showcase them to employers. These will not only generate revenue, but grow our user base. We want to raise $1 million for an 18-month runway to focus on marketing and lead generation. See, smart hiring doesn't have to be rocket science. It can be straightforward, like Pounce, and save everyone the cost of another bad hire.
Hello, OPN. My name is Maxwell Weeder, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Counterintuitive Cooking. And we are developing an automated food ecosystem built around a smart kitchen appliance that we call Sous Chef that completely removes the human from the meal preparation equation. Currently, we're trying to raise $500,000 in order to build consumer testing prototypes, as well as launch a pre-sale marketing campaign. We'll need assistance with our marketing campaign, as our team is a number of engineers. And finally, we'll need assistance getting our product through the applicable certifications and approval to bring it to market. So what problem are we solving? The fact that we spend 17 days a year in the kitchen doing meal preparation. Our options are eating out, the microwave, or skipping the meals entirely, but as you can see on the screen, it's not really an option. Every other alternative smart kitchen appliance out there requires you to be physically present at several points in the meal preparation equation. So how do we solve this problem? Meet Sous Chef, the first smart home, completely autonomous kitchen appliance. It is both a freezer and an oven, which enables autonomous cooking. Simply load your meals into the left side of the device. Your meals are scanned, which gives you cook time, cook temperature, method of cooking, macronutrients, expiration date, and a whole number of other pieces of metadata. Then, today, tomorrow, 4 months from now, simply pick the meal that you're craving from your smart home device or smartphone, and Sous Chef does the rest. It takes it out of the freezer and pops it into the oven. And using that metadata, it cooks it to the perfect temperature and the perfect quality. No involvement. You can be in the shower, you can be in traffic, or you can simply just be sitting on the couch. With Sous Chef, we are completely changing the way that we view kitchens and the way that we view our time in them. So thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ashley Stone, and I'm the founder of the Village app, which efficiently connects you to your support network. It was born out of necessity when my surprise third pregnancy turned out to be twins. I found myself alone with 4 young kids as my husband works out of town, and I needed help. There wasn't a lack of people offering, but asking and connecting with them was tricky and time-consuming. When I did manage to coordinate with someone to come over, it was such a relief and so important to my mental health to have someone just show up for me. Not being able to connect to a genuinely supportive network isn't unique to me, but part of a bigger problem, which is the collapse of our community. The Village app uses needs-based notifications and taps into hyper-local contacts. Villagers send requests for help to curated circles of their supporters, who then get a direct notification. There's no algorithm interference, no group messaging, no comment section, and no need to justify an ask. If someone doesn't have a support network, we'll help them build one using our friend finder or nearby neighbor features. We are currently just ironing out the bugs in our MVP and are preparing to launch for a local pilot project of about 2,000 people. After that, we're going to gather feedback and build out our fully commercial product, which will be ready this summer. We are currently raising $500,000 in exchange for 20% of our company. We need this money to expand our team and to get the word out there that Village is here to take back our communities. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Pablo Munoz.
And I'm Nancy Munoz.
We're husband and wife, founders and CEOs of The Local Chef.
At our company, we make keto and low-carb products that are frozen and ready to bake. Our products are quality, healthy ingredients with superfoods for added nutrition.
We started off The Local Chef almost 3 years ago because I was diagnosed with diabetes type 2, and I became The Local Chef.
We currently supply to retailers in Ontario, Canada. We have 3 lines available: grass-fed beef patties, pasture chicken quiche, and Lazy Dogs, which is our version of corn dogs, and we have more products to come. We constantly get positive feedback from satisfied customers, letting us know that our products have kept them going on a healthy keto low-carb lifestyle, which otherwise would have been a little harder for them. And we've been open now just under 3 years, and we've seen annual growth each year.
We're making keto local convenience and easy. We're looking for $200,000 for 10% of our company. We need to take our product to a full manufacturer so we can reach all Canada, USA, and internationally. We also need help with marketing and distribution. We're really excited for you to come and join us in this journey. We have a great vision behind The Local Chef, a different strain of making this possible, and we're really excited, and we need your help to make it come true. And thank you so much for your timing, for your appreciation.
Thank you very much, and we look forward to working with you.
Who here can relate to the challenges of finding a meaningful career? Hi, I'm Mario, and Thrive was inspired by my own struggles to find a fulfilling career. From starting out as an engineer to becoming an informal educator, I soon realized that being a social entrepreneur was the right path for me. Thrive recruits and trains young talent for social enterprises focused on solving the world's biggest problems like climate change, excessive waste, inequality, and outdated education. We do this in two ways. First, we have a community of over 160 members that we provide webinars and workshops inviting social impact professionals to share their experience and inspire them with career options. Then our main service is the Impact Challenge, which is a 3-week-long recruitment challenge during which participants learn about self-awareness, research a social enterprise, and finally create a small video pitch presenting who they are and how they can support the social enterprise. So far, we've had 3 impact challenges, and we've been doing webinars and workshops since last October. In order to grow and better improve our business, we're looking for collaborators to help us manage our community as well as our webinars. 2, we're also looking for 2 social enterprises to partner with to further test our impact challenge. And finally, we're looking for an advisor with experience in sales and business development to guide us improving and developing our sales and marketing funnel. If you want to thrive with us, the best way is to contact me through LinkedIn at Mario Christiner. Thanks.
Nice job, everybody. Actually, fantastic job. I think that went really well.